Good day, FAnews readers and viewers. Today I have the privilege of speaking to Darryl de Vos, Head of Lombard Broker Partners, about some exciting developments at Lombard. Hi Darryl, it's great to catch up.
Yeah, morning Rianet, likewise. It's been a while.
Yes, it's been a while. The news is fairly hot about Lombard Commercial, the Lombard Commercial name change. Tell us what the new name is and why you decided to change your name.
Yeah, thanks. So Lombard Commercial was started about 6 years ago, and the focus was to only deal with the commercial market, looking at small to medium independent brokers. And when I joined the business about almost 18 months ago now, it was decided that we needed to scale up this business and make this a dominant part of the Lombard Group. And to do so, we needed to get into other lines of business. So in this last year or so, we set up a hospitality division fortuitously after all the COVID losses. So it's all about timing. And yeah, and we've had some good traction in that area. We've also set up a specialist hospitality division and then a commercial division. And the reason for divisionalizing the businesses is really to create a lot more focus. So you don't find a commercial manager or commercial marketer trying to manage a personalized portfolio. So for us, it's all about focus to give us the best opportunity to make a success in what we set out to do. And with that said, we felt that maintaining the name of Lombard Commercial would pigeonhole us. So people would always refer to us as a commercial underwriter, but we are moving more to become a general underwriter, and hence the change. And broker partners, at the end of the day, our model is to operate within the intermediated market, and it's all about developing partnerships. We're not really interested in a commoditized relationship. It's people that we enjoy doing business with. And when we've got any challenges, we need to sit across the desk and thrash it out and not involve lawyers and that type of thing. So for us, it's really the Lombard philosophy is to develop partnerships and dealing with like-minded people. And yeah, and that was the main driver for us changing the name to demonstrate that we are more of a general insurer as opposed to just a commercial personalized hospitality insurer.
Okay, that makes 100% sense. So with the change, what will change and what will stay the same with your business?
So with the change, there's been a number of changes in this last 18 months. In the early days of Lombard Commercial, the world started and ended in Johannesburg. So everything was done from Johannesburg. And so what we decided to do is to get better traction, to build and develop better relationships. We have set up a regional office structure. So we currently have a regional office in Gauteng, a regional office in KZN, and a marketer down in Cape Town. And we'll convert the Cape Town into a fully fledged office once we got a clearer idea as to where we're going to with COVID and that. But certainly we got a presence on the ground. And I must say that change has really made a difference, in the traction we've got with being able to write business within the local markets. And in addition to that, we're also in the process now of decentralizing our underwriting and claims function. So the day-to-day operational management of the claims and underwriting will happen at the regional level, and the plan is to have a very lean head office structure that is there to support the regions, as opposed to building all the structure within one area. So that's really been the main changes. And then also, as I said, compartmentalizing the business into hospitality, personalized commercial, to create more focus in what we're doing.
It is really good to hear such positive plans, because as an industry, we've really been through a very tough time. And what I hear from you is growth and positive plans. So well done to Lombard. In the communication you shared with us, it's clear that you have lots of exciting projects and plans on the horizon. Is there anything that you can share with us at this stage?
In many ways, we wanted to go back to the good old traditional insurer, where we want to empower the regional officers. So the regional manager, along with the marketer, must be in a position to be able to make 80 to 90% of the decisions that enables them to write business within their markets. And as I said, by having your day-to-day operational claims and underwriting function in the region, I think adds an additional um, service, right? In that when there's a problem, we don't have to put people through a call center, or you don't have to try and get hold of someone in Johannesburg. If need be, you can go get in your car, go across to the office and sort out whatever problems you have. And also in our way, it's saying we want to make a contribution to the local economy that we operate in. So we don't just want to take business out of the local economies. We also want to put something back. And as you know, the country is in need of creating employment, and that is a big part of what we wanted to do, create employment on the ground, so to speak, to enhance our service offering to the market. And we strongly believe that there is still room for a service-orientated business within our market.
Yeah, you are 100% right. And one of the things that links to that service orientation is the fact that I think service differentiates companies that might offer very much the same product, but it's the service that you give to your client, in your case, the broker, that differentiates you from your competition. So what you say is service excellence at Lombard's.
Yeah, at the end of the day, so what, as you correctly said, we're actually not bringing it from a product perspective. We very much participate in the general market, which a lot of our competitors offer. From a wording perspective, we might have white labeled wordings for certain brokers, but in the main, a lot of the bigger brokers have got their own wording, and therefore we subscribe to those wordings. So for us, it's really saying, how do we add value by creating a better level of service, and more importantly, by putting decision makers in front of the broker. Because I think the thing that's really starting to frustrate the broker most is a lot of our competitors seem to have centralized their decision-making process, and therefore it takes a longer time for a broker to get a decision, right? Whereas we wanted to change all of that and say, we want to empower the people within the regions that will allow them to make decisions. And to be perfectly honest, we're going to get some right, we're going to get some wrong. Hopefully we get more right than what we get wrong. And more importantly, where we get it wrong, that becomes part of our learning process. So the big thing is empowering people to make decisions, and in that way have a lean structure.
I think that's a very good thing that you have done there. I have gathered that brokers is obviously a very important part of your business. How do you make sure that you stay top of mind for brokers?
Again, it's really about when a quote request comes in, turn it around within 24 hours or on the same day if possible. When there's a claim, that claim gets managed efficiently and effectively, and having a clear line of communication, because we do have difficult claims that we got to deal with. And I think what frustrates a broker and a policyholder is where there's just no feedback from the insurer. So even if we got no additional feedback, but just to keep in touch, to say that we haven't made any progress, or we're waiting on this and we're waiting on that. And I think communication is a big part of satisfying the needs of a broker and the policyholder at the same time.
You are 100% correct with that comment. Darryl, your last message to the FAnews readers and viewers, which is the brokers, your parting message to them.
Yeah, again, we fully subscribe to provide a service that is above our competitors in the market, and you want us to hold us accountable to that. And as I said, our focus is on building relationships. We're not going to be all things to all people. We're really going to carve out an area that we wanted to operate in, and we'll operate within that area, and we'll become quite focused. For us, it's all about focus, because I think focus also allows you to be able to deliver a good quality service. Yes, and I've used the word service a lot, and that's that is really what we want to stand for to. And I think, again, to repeat myself, with us empowering our people to be able to make decisions goes a long way to providing a good quality service.
Thank you for your time, Darryl, and thank you for the positive message to brokers. The brokers are also close to FAnews' heart, so when we can serve them, it makes their world an easier and better place. And thank you very much for your time, and all the best with the way forward.
Yeah, thanks a lot, and thanks for this opportunity, to be able to share our exciting venture going forward.
It's a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Nate. Bye.